Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a very exciting video. I finally received my ColourPop X RawBeautyKristi package in the mail, and I wanted to do a little review and look for you guys and show you all the swatches and all the things like that. I know a lot of people did purchase this collection just because it sold out super quick, but Kristi actually posted on her Instagram yesterday, I believe, that there will be a relaunch in December, December 11th, I believe. I'll put all the info down below. So if you didn't get your hands on it before, then you could definitely have another chance. I have used this stuff already. I did actually film a look and the mic didn't work, so this is more going to be like a review rather than a first impressions because I have used all the products so far. So if you're interested in seeing this collection and seeing how everything looks and how everything works on the face and everything, then just keep watching. Alright, so there are a few products that I did not purchase within the line, but I did purchase like one of each thing at least. So I'll just let you know what I didn't get and what kind of options are still out there. First, I did receive the palette, and this is the App Forest Sight palette. Really pretty jewel tone, like earth tones. Gorgeous. The whole collection is like this foresty green, woodsy, mushroom beautifulness. It's very Kristi, very amazing. I love her. I'm so happy for her that she got to do this. The next thing I got were the Supershock shadows. These are ultra glitter Supershock shadows. I got the shade Mycelium. They have the little cute mushroom on the top. It's more of like a kind of like a gold champagne, like a nice light color. And then I got the shade Like a Moss, which is this beautiful, like the talk of the town, like gold reflecting green shade. Really gorgeous. So I got two of the Supershock shadows. The other one I believe was Olympus, and it was more of like a silvery pink, like lighter shade. And then there was, I think, Campfire, which is a really intense like orange coppery shade. Both really pretty, but these are just the ones I wanted. I purchased two of the liners, the shade Spare Time and the shade Marigold. And I got one of the glosses, which is called Glacier. There's another gloss as well as another eyeliner. The eyeliner is in a brown shade, and the other gloss is like a light nude pink shade. So I am going to go ahead and swatch everything for you. Alright, so here are the swatches. The first is the gloss in Glacier, the liner in Marigold in Spare Time, and the Supershock shadows in Like a Moss and Mycelium, not sure how to say that. Really gorgeous. I love the liners. They're super creamy if you've never used a ColourPop eyeliner before. The gloss feels really nice and hydrating, not too sticky, and the glitter in it kind of just translates to like a really pretty shine. And then these Supershock shadows, just a tip for those, make sure you really close them tightly because they can dry out a little if you've never used them, but gorgeous. These are going to be really pretty eye toppers, I think. They're just so pretty and like reflective and everything. So that's that, and then I will go ahead and swatch the palette for you. Alright, this is the first row, and we have Puffball, Chanterelle, Rainier, and Old Growth. I would say this row is probably more of like your neutral earth tones. Really gorgeous. This palette is mostly mattes. There are two shimmers in here, but so far really pretty. Alright, this is the second row. We have Evergreen, West Coast, Homegrown, and Amanita, I believe. Really gorgeous. These two shades are really standing out to me. I'm going to go ahead and use the purpley shade and the gold for the look I'm doing today. But this dark brown is like so stunning. Like you just dip your finger into it and it's swatched so nicely. And it's just a really nice like wood brown, like deep, rich brown. Alright, and for the last row, we have Fiddlehead, Emerald City, PNW, and Let It Rain. Really gorgeous. These are like the nice greens and a nice teal. And then this black actually has like a matte base, and I don't know if you can tell, but it has like some copper / gold sparkle in there, so really pretty. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes. I'm going to start with my primer. This is just the Urban Decay one. You could use anything you'd like. Alright, like I said before, I think I'm really going to be focusing on the Amanita shade and the gold shade. Really gorgeous. This gold reminds me of like a Wizard of Oz gold. It's just so stunning. And I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush with the shade Chanterelle, this really pretty like marigold sunshine yellow. And I'm just going to put this all over the lid and crease. This is how I like to do my halo eyes. I just like to kind of apply them messily and then carve them out with concealer at the end. It's just easier and you don't have to worry about like messing up and stuff. Alright, next I'm going to go in with this really beautiful Amanita shade. It's more of like a purple burgundy, and I'm going to take a smaller crease brush that's kind of a little bit more defined, and I'm just going to be applying that just a little bit tighter than where I put the yellow color. Alright, and to cut out the center, I'm just going to go in with concealer. This is my MAC Pro Longwear concealer. And I'm going to take this kind of flat brush and just dip it in the concealer and then carve out the middle. And all I really do is apply it to the lid in the center. Apply like kind of a good amount, and then you kind of just like look up and it kind of puts it right where you need it. I like to kind of like angle it out towards the lid just so we get a little bit more, like it's not just like a straight line of gold. And with a flat shader brush, I'm going to go in with this shade called West Coast, that gorgeous, gorgeous gold. And I'm just going to apply that everywhere that the concealer is. Doing it with the concealer also just like helps where like the kind of the pigment will just stick to that spot and it just does all the work for you. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for the top eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and use the Marigold eyeliner on the lower lash line. I'm going to apply it in my waterline and then kind of just smudge it along the lash line as well. These are super creamy, so it'll be super easy to do that. And since I love that yellow on the lower lash line so much, I'm just going to top off with the shade Chanterelle and just smudge that underneath. And I'm kind of connecting it to the outer part where like the yellow connects as well. Oh, I love that shade so much. It's so pretty. Right, I'm going to apply my mascara and lashes and I'll be right back. Alright, so that is with the lashes, and I think I am going to go in with the Supershock shadow in Mycelium, and I'm just going to tap it right over the gold just to use it. I think this would make a really good eye topper, so I just want to kind of see. Oh, I need a mirror. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. If you're interested in these lashes, by the way, I'll link them down below. They're from Kiss, and they're in like a little holiday set. They're really gorgeous, though. I really like them. Alright, I guess the next thing to do is lips, and I'm going to be using the color BFF in the ColourPop Lippy Liners. This is one of Kristi's faves. She was actually my inspiration to buy it because she mentioned it one time. So I'm just going to fill in my whole lip with this since the gloss is kind of sheer, and then apply the gloss on top. These glosses taste like really nice. Like, I'm not like eating it, but you know what I mean. Alright, and that is my finished look using the ColourPop and RawBeautyKristi collection. I really like it. This look is a little bit different for me, and I'm really loving it. I love that yellow liner. Like, if you're gonna get anything, get the palette and get the yellow liner because it's stunning. That with brown eyes, it would look so beautiful. Beautiful. But I really enjoyed everything. Honestly, I love Kristi so much that it would be hard for me to say I don't like anything, but I truthfully do. I think everything's really good quality. The liners are really easy to apply, really creamy. You could even probably apply them on the top lid and they would be stunning. The palette, really nice. I didn't get any fallout or anything like that. The matte seemed to work really nicely, similar to how their usual shadows worked. I like how their powder shadows are. Obviously the Supershock shadows are beautiful. Like I said, I think they'd be beautiful either just like all across the lid as like one swipe or as an eye topper. I'm really excited to use the green one with some of the green shades from the palette. I think that's really beautiful. And yeah, I kind of loved everything, and I've used it a couple times now, so I can, really say that I think these are really good products and I think they're worth it. So if you can get your hands on it for the next launch, I definitely recommend it. I am going to be posting probably a few more videos using this stuff just because I know a lot of people bought it and I want to put a lot of content out there with it, just because I know we buy a lot of eyeshadow palettes, and it's like sometimes we watch videos and there's like everyone does like one video on it and then they're kind of done with it. So I want to do a couple looks just showing how versatile this collection is and just use it because I'm really enjoying it so far. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was interesting to watch, and I'll link everything down below that I used, and I'll put all the details for the collection's relaunch in my description box. But yeah, that's all I really got for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!